Oh, it's not new to the world at all. Sadly, the United States is about 10 years behind the cleaning realm of innovation when it comes to the rest of the world. And where we partner with Pollet of Belgium, they have been a family-owned company for 263 years. It's the same family that owns them today that originally opened it in 1763.
Okay, folks, you didn't come here to listen to me talk. I have Madison. She's from up in Maine. And who is Genesan? What's all this about? I don't know.
So Genesan is actually a US-based commercial cleaning solutions company. We're really small up here in Maine. There's about 9 of us on the team. But what really it is that we've partnered with Pollet of Belgium since 2006. And really what that is Pollet specializes in making, innovation in cleaning solutions. They really like bio-based, sustainable products, plant-based. And everything they do is science-driven, which really is something that's important to us. We want to have proof that this stuff works. And we want to make, any kind of cleaner or BSC's life a lot easier. So we specialize in the innovation of products, really. And it's really good. All of our products are either Green Seal, Eco Logo, a lot of third-party testing. But the neatest thing I think about it is that we really bring these probiotics that you don't see in regular conventional cleaners today.
Okay, now wait, hold it. Wait a minute. You're not been around that long. You're talking about a very niche kind of thing. We don't talk about hazardous products with you, do we?
No, I don't. We don't have any. All of our products are non-hazardous. It's phenomenal. It's really great. You can even drink our Sand. We do not recommend it, but you could.
No, wait a minute. I was going to say, folks, we're not saying drink chemicals here now.
Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it. But it's very safe for people, pets, equipment. It's non-corrosive, which really means it affects that soft cost, right? So you're not replacing your equipment 9 million times when something's pH neutral.
Now, really Madison, you know what? I got to tell you that we're talking here a whole different thing, because I'm all about healthy cleaning. You're talking right down my alley, girl.
Oh, really? I love that. We really do like to partner or work with people like Gem Supply or you that really see the value in innovation, specifically with healthy products. It makes a big difference in the grand scheme of things.
Now, folks, if you're watching the video, got to tell you, here it is. Cleaning for Health Workshop. I mean, hey, girl, I got to tell you, that's right down my alley. Now, folks, if you're watching the video right now, you can see scrolling across the bottom, the Genesan workshops and showcases that we're doing. Now, starting at 9 o'clock, hey, you're going to be on the hot seat.
Yes, I am. It's going to be really fun. I would love if you guys came in and joined the training. I really look forward to teaching you about over disinfection or how probiotic cleaners can really help, make a healthy environment for you. And
okay, wait, hold it. Probiotic cleaners. Wait a minute. I don't use those.
Oh, you don't? Well, here, let me tell you about it. So probiotic cleaners are very different than enzyme cleaners that we see today in conventional cleaning. We really are used to hearing, oh, don't you like an enzyme cleaner? Yes, it really does break up soil well. Of course it does. But probiotics give you a little bit more oomph and 14-day continuous cleaning after application. So with probiotics, it's kind of like Pac-Man, if you're familiar with that old school retro game. Okay?
Wait a minute, old school. They're talking that was my time, girl.
Well, just like Pac-Man, you have a germ, right? And it's running around, or even in this case, an odor, not a germ. I'm sorry, I misspoke. An odor or any type of smell, right? Regular Febreze, of course, masks that. It sticks to the wall of a cell and then it floats around. And that's why you have these reoccurring smells, right? It smells good for the first 10 minutes, but then you go back in 30 minutes later and you can still smell your problem, right? In trash cans, in bathrooms, in healthcare, schools, right? All of those places that smell really are a concern. Probiotics, like Pac-Man, nom, 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 consume the odor entirely. so you don't get resurfacing smells, and they'll stay alive well after the product's dry for 14 days and continue to break up soil for you.
So if my knowledge is right, you're going to tell me if I'm right here in Madison, because you're the new.
Yep, I'm right here.
You're the new one on it. I'm the old guy. All right. But if my knowledge is right, probiotics are going to eat as long as there's something to eat.
As long as there is a food source, they will continue to eat. Ours do die off about after 14 days, right? Because at that point, I'd say that they pretty much consume the majority of their food source.
Well, now, wait a minute. Hold it. I mean, if you're waiting 14 days between cleanings, we have no problem.
Yeah. Probiotics are not here to make it so you get to come in once every 2 weeks and still get a paycheck. But thankfully, because they do have that continuous clean, it makes your daily cleaning tasks a lot easier. So it'll continue to break up that soil. It'll continue to consume those smells. So your facility is a lot cleaner. And I like to say it's kind of like leaving an army of housekeepers behind after you leave a room, right? You get to leave and know that those probiotics are penetrating deeper into your surfaces than any type of conventional cleaner can. Because
so it's not a one and done.
Yeah, it's not a one and done. They're a living microorganism. So enzymes, really, once dry, they're over. They've broken up soil, and that's their life expectancy. It's a one and done scenario. Probiotics continue to consume as long as there is a food source and break up that soil, making it easier for you to come through and clean something up day to day. And
okay,
of course,
so are probiotics in all of your products then?
We do have an entire line completely dedicated to our probiotics. So we do have probiotics cleaners that could do your entire facility. We do.
Now that's not all you've got then, I'm assuming.
Oh no, we have, of course, disinfectants, and we have heavy duty cleaners. We do have many other cleaners that don't have probiotics in it, but they are soap based and operate a lot better than what you find on today's market.
Okay, folks. So now if you're listening to the podcast, let me give you the dates. Orlando, February the 24th, Lakeland, February the 25th, Clearwater the 26th of February. Then we jump into March, Jacksonville on the 3rd, and then Ocala on the 4th. I think you're going to be the speaker at the workshop for 3 or all of those.
I do believe I'm actually going to be there for all of them. And if it's not me, we'll have the coworker the second week, Dan, and he's pretty entertaining. He's a really good coworker to have. And he's worked for Sodexo and in healthcare for 40 years. So he'll be a riot. Oh,
you've got to be looking to come to Florida in February, not in Maine, right?
You could say that as soon as we heard about this, it was all hands up. Who wants to go to Florida? Everyone on the team. Me. Let me go to Gem Supply. So we're excited.
Okay. So this whole deal about, when somebody's thinking about chemicals and stuff, they're going, never heard of Genesan. They're not old enough to really be a viable company. What's your reaction to that?
I think that's fair. We're all really comfortable with what we know, right? And I think there's always a little bit of, I don't know what you're really about here. When something new approaches, there's always some hesitation there. The best thing I can say is I think Genesan's products really speak for themselves. We really put forth health for the end user, health for the facility, and we want to make sure that the people that are using our products are able to do so safely. We really want to amplify and fix today's cleaning market. I wouldn't say fix, but really put innovation into it. These products can make our lives easier, make healthier environments. And if you go to our webpage, you can find the science for yourself. So thankfully, everything is science-based and backed. So we're really lucky enough to have that.
Well, I think that's a key point that you make there, Madison. There's a lot of people that just use what they've been comfortable with, but they really don't know what it actually does. Science-based cleaning is more what people are really getting into nowadays.
Yeah, I think it's very important to know what you're utilizing. And I think it's always fun to find out. For example, I was a residential maid for a long time, and I used a lot of conventional cleaners. So when I entered, obviously, this realm of things, I was mind blown to find out that surface compatibility matters, right? What your pH of your product is matters, especially on skin or surfaces or equipment. Corrosion is real. facilities do not have endless budgets. So when you're corroding everything, it can really cause a problem long term. And I find science-based evidence where you can be like, this really does operate the way we're telling you, and we can prove it, right? We're not just saying it. We want to actually make your lives and your cleaning and your jobs easier. I think it's really important that we're able to do that.
I've said this for quite some time, that, the only reason people are using the chemicals like you have at Genesan is for results.
Yes, for results. We're really result driven, right? If you want your floor to be more glossy, we have a product for that. If you want your bathroom to not smell, we have a product for that. And it's not just, oh, this will help with the smell. We will eliminate the smell, and we can eliminate the need to burnish entirely depending on the product that we're having for your floors. So it depends on what your problem is, and we are here to provide the solution. And that's really what we like.
So I don't want to beat this dead horse in a way, but then again, if people are listening to this, this is always the thing when you bring out something new. Is it good? How long has it been there? Can we? Now, you also said at the start of this podcast something about a European-based company that brought this over. They've been around.
They've been around for 263 years. So it's
there
really
you go.
cool.
That's what I wanted to hear. So folks, come on. It may be new to you, like probiotics may be new, but it's not new to the world.
Oh, it's not new to the world at all. Sadly, the United States is about 10 years behind the cleaning realm of innovation when it comes to the rest of the world. And where we partner with Pollet of Belgium, they have been a family-owned company for 263 years. It's the same family that owns them today that originally opened it in 1763. What's really cool about that is they actually made the first liquid soap. So everything in their facility, they have labs, they've tested our probiotics, which is bacillus, so it's known for recontamination. And it's a really neat product and a really neat company to partner with. We're very lucky.
So now, if I can paraphrase just a little bit from what you just told me, and folks, hey, I learned right along with you right now on this podcast. You're just the new branch of a 200-year-old company.
Easily, yeah. We're just here to bring evidence and products that have been really utilized throughout the rest of the world and big, of course, in Europe, to the United States. We like to bring European innovation.
You know what? If I would have known that, I would have had this up there. But folks, because I learned right along with you, I'm going to go have to research this old company. And hey, I'll get it in the show notes for you so that you can look at it just like I'm going to. Hey, I got to go and look myself. If you are excited about this and you want to come to the show, listen to Madison talk about cleaning for health. As you see right behind me here, all of the dates and everything ticking across the bottom. I'll put it in the show notes if you're listening to the audio. Madison, give me one little thing of why they should come that they may not expect.
I think you'll find that if you come to my Cleaning for Health workshop, you'll actually learn a lot of tips and tricks that will amplify the health of your facilities. I'm not here to teach you how to clean. I know a lot of you guys know, especially those that do it every single day. But I am here to make your lives easier and give you the tools that'll make your day-to-day work a lot quicker, a lot more smooth, a lot less smelly, right? That's the end goal. So come join us. I'm really entertaining and I have a lot of energy. It'll be fun.
Well, you know what? I was with somebody else and we were talking about the number one and number two things that most people get complaints. And, it's always restrooms. It's the largest amount of complaints in a facility. The number one complaint was paper and soap run out. But the number two complaint in a restroom is odors. Hey, folks, if you got odors, I think you need to come and listen to Madison. She says she can get rid of them.
I can. I'll eliminate them.
See y'all sometime in February or March, depending on where you are here in Florida. Hey, and you know what? We have an ability to televise some things, so you just never know what's going to happen. Hey, stay safe out there, folks. We're coming to you. Thanks, Madison.
Thank you.